Hey everybody, this is Max with Level 9 Sports. I'm here to help you today determine what size skis are best for your child. Now there's only really a couple factors to take in here to point you in the right direction. The main one is going to be your height and their ability level. Now between those two, you're really going to get a pretty small range of skis that are going to suit them the best. So some basic rules of thumb here when determining what size ski to have is if they're about 3, you'd want something that's up to the armpits. Since they're pretty little, don't have a lot of muscle control, you need a small ski. As they start growing a little more, maybe 3 to 5 range, something up to their chin is going to work just fine. And you also want to keep in mind here that the shorter the ski, the more maneuverable it's going to be. It's the opposite for the longer skis where you're going to have more control at speed, but you're not going to have the maneuverability and it's going to be a little more work for them. So ability will be a factor as well. For example here, we have a young intermediate beginner here. So we've measured up to his nose, which is about 42 inches, which equates to roughly 107 centimeters. So his ideal ski at this point would be the Head Pez 107. Now let's say this was his first day on the slopes, never been out before. You probably want to set him up with something like this, which is roughly up to his shoulder armpit area. If this had been his 300th day on the hill and he was super advanced skier for his age, probably go with something like this that's about up to the forehead. Or if he's really advanced, you could start getting into junior race skis even. But also remember that these are all just rules of thumb to go by. You don't need the exact measurement up to his nose to match the ski, but just something in the ballpark would be great. Now in a couple years, your child will obviously have grown, and once they start exceeding the 5-foot height level or 140 pounds, it'll probably be time to transition into a young adult ski. Now the main difference there is going to be the wood cores as compared to the foam cores as seen in these, which the wood ones are much stiffer and they're much more responsive as compared to the foam cores are there basically to keep the ski light and maneuverable for your child. So as they're stronger, they'll just naturally want to progress into those skis anyway, and they'll have much more fun and they'll provide a much better platform for their progression and just overall fun on the hill. So if you have any questions whatsoever about sizing or when to go up a size, please contact our customer service department or email us here at Level 9. And if you're in the Salt Lake area, head on down to the retail store and we can help you out in person. Have a great day and check out level9sports.com.